Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Unit Show, and today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2023 and 2024. Now of course, before beginning the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. And I want to start the video by taking a closer look at some of the minifigures appearing in the Avengers Tower, as we did get some better quality images. So first off, we have the Vision and Hulk. Now, both of these minifigures are, at the time I'm recording this video, completely exclusive to the Avengers Tower. I assume that Vision will remain exclusive to that set. I don't see LEGO releasing him in another set anytime soon. However, I do see Hulk being reused at some point. Both of these characters look absolutely incredible. We'll start off by taking a look at Hulk. So he actually comes with that new molded piece that they introduced for Thanos a while back in the Avengers Endgame Final Battle set, where you can actually rotate the head. Now this has been something that LEGO fans have wanted for absolute ages with the Hulk big figs, and this is the first one that we've seen in quite a while now, and they have finally put that feature on him. So we just come with that new mold where you are able to rotate the head, and I do also believe that the hairpiece is detachable from that head as well, so you could always get that hairpiece and place it on Thanos, or place Thanos' head on this Hulk big fig. You know, it does allow for some customization. And you can also see, if you look really closely, you do have the studs on the back of the big fig mold as well there, so you can attach something to the back of the big fig, which I think is quite cool. And then you do also get Vision as well, who looks absolutely amazing. This is definitely CMF minifigure quality level in my opinion. Add some extra arm printing, and this is probably one of the most detailed minifigures that we've ever seen, including the CMF minifigures. But obviously Moon Knight is still on top from that. But the minifigure is absolutely incredible. The cape has some immaculate printing on the inside, which is not something that you see LEGO do too much, print inside of the cape. So I do really appreciate that, and the whole minifigure with the translucent legs and stuff is really amazing. And then we also have a closer look at Hawkeye and Dr. Cho. Cho is nothing too special in my opinion. These are also both exclusive to the set, but Hawkeye does actually reuse some of the leg printing there, which is also featured for Falcon and Black Widow. But the Cho minifigure is fine, nothing too special, but I really do appreciate Hawkeye. This is his appearance from the first Avengers film, which is a suit that we haven't seen in quite a while, so I do really like that LEGO finally giving us it after all that time. And I love all the red accents on the torso printing as well. And then he does also come with a red hand, and then he does come with the hairpiece that they did use for Hawkeye in the CMF, with a bit of a recolor as well, which is fine. I do appreciate that, as that was specifically designed for Hawkeye. And overall, really good looking minifigure there. And of course, Dr. Cho, nothing too special about her. And then we also have Iron Man Mark 6 and Falcon. Starting with Falcon, as I said before, he does reuse that same leg printing that is also included for Hawkeye, as well as Black Widow as well. But the torso printing is really detailed. Love that. I think that looks absolutely great. And then the hairpiece is also from Falcon from the CMF series, which again is understandable. And then he does come with that head print as well, which looks really good. He does also come with the brick built wings as well. So if you are wondering if he does come with the wings, yes, he does. However, I will say I'm not too much of a big fan of that. I would have definitely appreciated if LEGO used the mold that they introduced for the CMF series Falcon's wings instead. I think that would have looked a lot better. And then we also have the Iron Man Mark 6, which looks great. Can't wait to get that minifigure. It's been so long since we've seen that. The last time we saw that was in 2012 with the first wave of Avengers sets, based off the first Avengers film. I know some people have complained about him being battle damaged, because quite a few people did want a clean Mark 6 armor to display. Personally, I think it's fine, and you know, it adds a bit of a uniqueness. We don't really see this sort of stuff from LEGO, so I do appreciate that. And if you do want to get the normal clean version, you could always just go out and buy the original one that came out in 2012. Or if you just want to modify this one a little bit to make it a bit more cleaner, you could always just replace the helmet with the Mark 7 Iron Man suit, which also appears in this Avengers Tower as well. The torso printing does have a bit of the battle damage on it, but it's not too much to an extreme where you need to replace it. And overall, I do quite like the detailing and everything that they've included there, with all of the silver and all of the mechanics inside of the armor. But yeah, really happy to finally have the Mark 6 after so long. Personally, I don't have that minifigure in my collection, so I'm really happy to finally get it now, with the triangle art corrector, of course. And then we do also get Erik Selvig and the Wasp. We've seen the Wasp enough times now, but overall, I do quite like the minifigure. I think that the torso printing looks quite good. It's quite similar to the previous one that we saw in the Ant-Man and the Wasp set. and the helmet is also new as well. They don't show the helmet in this picture, but it's the same one that they used for Goliath from the CMF series, and then the one that they introduced for Ant-Man in the War Machine Buster set for Avengers Endgame. The facial expression is nothing special. It is a reuse, of course, and the Erik Selvig minifigure is quite nice. I do appreciate that one. However, not the best detailing and everything. I would have liked some leg printing on this, as it is a really expensive set. It will cost $525 or £470 if you are in the UK. So it would have definitely been really nice if, you know, these minifigures got leg printing, especially with Wasp. And then we do also get the Tony Stark Shield Agent minifigure as well. Now this one, I think, is a nice inclusion. You know, it does reference that scene from Avengers Endgame where he is in disguise, of course, and when Loki escapes. However, you know, I feel like it's a bit of a wasted spot, because we're getting, this is the second normal version of Tony Stark, because you do get a normal Tony Stark minifigure with the Black Sabbath t-shirt on, and then you get the two Iron Man suits as well. So technically, we're getting like 4 versions of Tony Stark in this one set. We could have had a Quicksilver minifigure instead. I think that would have been a lot better. Or they could have replaced this with Ultron Prime. I think that would have definitely been, you know, a smarter move from them. But yeah, Quicksilver was definitely a must in this set, and it's really unfortunate that he's not in it. Anyways, moving on to some LEGO Disney news. So obviously, for next year in 2024, we do know that LEGO will be continuing with the LEGO Disney 100 Years lineup. So we will be getting more sets based off Disney 100 Years. And with the ones that we've seen for 2023, I think 2024 will definitely be a great year. And we know one of those will be a Stitch set, as well as an Encanto set as well. So LEGO Encanto will be making its return in 2024, which I think is great news to hear. I'm not really sure if we will be getting actual sets, or if they will just be minifigures that will be released throughout other sets, sort of similar to how they've done it with the Disney camera set that include Dumbo and Bambi. But yeah, overall, really looking forward to that. Hopefully we do get minifigures of those as well, they're not mini dolls. And then we also have a better look at the brand new LEGO Christmas VIP add-on pack. Quite early this reveal, as it's only October and Halloween isn't even here yet. But yeah, I do quite like this add-on pack. I think it looks really good. You do get quite a lot of really nice pieces and stuff, such as the Christmas hat, the teddy bear, and then you do also get the star and everything as well, and quite a few tree pieces and such, which definitely make it really, really festive, which overall I do really appreciate. And then you do also get the turkey as well, which is a really nice inclusion. And here are some images of how LEGO have actually applied these pieces into some builds. So you can see that they did build a White House there, and I've added all of the stuff on, so you do get some nice decorations, and I think that a lot of people will appreciate that. And then next up, we actually have a look at some brand new LEGO VIP posters that you can actually get. So if you do get enough VIP points, you can actually go ahead and buy these. First up, we have Night of the Baby Brick. And then we've also got this poster right here, which overall looks quite good in my opinion. And they call this poster the Crooked Curse. Anyways, moving on, the next poster that we have is this one right here, which is the Vanishing Brick. Overall, I think this is a pretty funny reference, of course, to LEGO fans always losing the bricks, especially when you do drop a LEGO set. It's always nearly impossible to recover all of the LEGO bricks. And then we also have this one, which is called Stuck. By far the funniest one in my opinion, obviously referencing LEGO bricks getting stuck, but no worries, because we do always have that friendly neighborhood brick separator. And then we also have Revenge of the Cheese Slope as well, which is referencing that cheese slope piece always getting stuck between 2x2 LEGO bricks and such. And then we also have this one right here, which is the Terror Below, and this is obviously referencing LEGO fans stepping onto LEGO bricks and experiencing the pain. But overall, I think these are really nice LEGO Halloween posters that you can actually get as a VIP member or a LEGO Insider member. Anyways, moving on, we actually have some pretty exciting LEGO Star Wars information. Now, last video, we did actually cover that we will be seeing the return of Captain Rex in a much cheaper set for 2024, as the one that he does currently appear in at the moment is very expensive, and that is the UCS Venator, which is about £500 to £600. So it is a really pricey set. Not everyone can get it, and a lot of people do want Captain Rex as a minifigure. However, it will be a less detailed version, of course. It will probably include a different headpiece, as well as no arm printing, but we're not completely sure about that yet. However, it's rumored that it will be included in a Y-Wing. So this will be a Clone Wars Y-Wing that we will be seeing the Captain Rex minifigure in. We don't know the set number or the piece count at the moment. We just know that we will be getting a Y-Wing for 2024. And it will be based off the Clone Wars and will be including the Captain Rex minifigure. Now, as for which Y-Wing it could be, there are a few. However, it's going to be either one of the two, and that is this one on the screen right now. So this is Anakin's Y-Wing, I believe. And this one we did see as a set back in like 2008, I believe. So it would be a while since Lego did give us this model, and it would be nice to see a remake of this one because it is a really nice looking set. However, I doubt that it will be this one, mainly because it just doesn't make sense. I think it would make sense for Lego to make this one instead. So this will most likely be the Y-Wing that we do get based off the Clone Wars, which is the blue and white color scheme, which I believe is Captain Rex's Y-Wing. But either way, we will be seeing a Clone Wars Y-Wing for 2024. I think a lot of people would be really excited for that. And either way, if you don't like one of the colors, you know, if you want the yellow one and they release the blue one, you could always just swap the colors out. It's not really too much of a big deal because the actual design and the build of them is pretty much the same anyways. It's just the color scheme that's different. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the brand new Lego news we've covered in today's video. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.